Hello, my name is Arya Naeem, and my partners here today, Ronnie Lynn and Shelly Landro, are representatives of Lululemon Athletica. And here today, we have provided you guys with a presentation. So let's get to it. First, let's give you a brief introduction. Our founder, Chip Wilson, founded the company in Vancouver, Canada in the year 1998. They began by just creating yoga clothing because Chip Wilson's wife was really a big fan of yoga. Little do they know that this small yoga clothing company would transform into the company we now know today as Lululemon. So, after just creating the yoga clothing, they realized the demands for their product was incredibly great that they decided to make not only men's clothing, but different variations. There's anything from cycling clothing to running to just fitness to working out. You could play basketball in Lululemon clothing. This could be leggings, this could be shorts, this could be tank tops, shirts, you name it, they have it. So not only do they have yoga, they've transformed into most other categories of fitness. They also have an incredibly loyal customer and fan base, and they refer to themselves as Lulu heads. These are people who will live and die by the brand, will always come back. You know, they're repeat customers. And whenever they see people who aren't wearing Lululemon, they would suggest it because it really is the most superior brand of athletic wear. Their quality of clothing is incredibly great. You could walk into Lululemon and ask them about their warranty. They'll let you know that not only will they exchange anything up to a year, they'll also attempt to fix whatever the issue is rather than just exchanging it as a whole. So we know it's very premier clothing that will last you a lifetime, and they stand by that. So spending a little bit more is worth it in the long run. So Lululemon's mission statement: to elevate the world from mediocrity to greatness. So what does that mean? That means they want to transform your simple workout into something a little bit better, a little bit stronger, a little bit more confident. Now they want to transform the customers who wear Lululemon into more confident people. That's the mold they're trying to establish. When you're wearing Lululemon, you shouldn't be worried about the obstacles in your way. You're ready just to hurdle over them and be great. And Lululemon wants you to be great. They help you be great. Their apparel helps athletes train harder and more efficiently due to the comfortability and lightweight design of their products. Lululemon really grips you and it makes you feel so much better throughout your workout. And because of this, most people are inclined to wear this as they work out or do whatever they wish. This could be going out to the restaurant, watching a movie, or just a nice Sunday brunch with the family. No matter the occasion, Lululemon is there for you. Lululemon also happens to be a statement piece that one is willing to go to great lengths to achieve whatever they want. People who wear Lululemon are just confident. They're overachievers. They're determined. They're willing to do what nobody else has the determination to do, and they'll get it done. I can guarantee that much. So their current business strategy, it's called the Power of Three strategy, and this has been incorporated up until the year 2023. So first, their product innovation. They plan to double men's revenue. How do they plan to do that? They want to produce more products for the men's department, incorporating more t-shirts, shorts, socks, underwear, anything, really anything. Just to increase more products for men because they don't have as much as they do have for women, unfortunately. They also want to expand even more into the female accessories and self-care businesses. Secondly, for the Omni guest experiences, they plan to earn more than double its digital revenue by integrating guest experiences, such as events hosted by Lululemon, dynamic new store formats, and membership programs to celebrate healthiness and a mindful life experience. Lastly, they want to expand. They want to expand internationally. So Lululemon plans to quadruple its international revenue. And how do they plan on doing this? They want to market its sweat life products across culture and geographies. They want to get everybody into Lululemon around the world. They may have started off in Vancouver, made their way into the US predominantly, doing very well as of right now with 491 current locations and expanding. But now they want to be in other countries, other continents. They're not satisfied with just the US. They have many other countries who love Lululemon, many locations elsewhere. But they want even more. Lululemon has plans to expand, and they will expand. Yes, they will. So now my friend Ronnie is going to go over the management practices. Take it away, Ronnie.
So for management practices, since we know that Lululemon is a franchised company, so basically each manager of Lululemon operates their own small Lululemon locations. Each manager are also tasked with providing monthly feedbacks to the design department of the Lululemon headquarters, which is located in Canada. And this is actually very important because the managers know what the customers like and what they don't like. And in return, these reports will then influence the future products that Lululemon will release. So for Lululemon market strategies, the main strategy, next slide. So for Lululemon's marketing strategies, the main strategy is to promote the idea of a desirable and healthy lifestyle. They do this by creating a sense of community among the Lululemon customer base and even naming the customer Lulu heads, as mentioned by Ari before. They also provide free services to the Lululemon customers like free yoga classes, clubs, events, and other activities to instill this idea of a healthy lifestyle. And to top it off, they maximize promotion through Instagram and Facebook, as well as other social medias to further portray this idea of a desirable lifestyle within the Lululemon community. So when it comes to competition, next slide. There are a lot of competitors for Lululemon. So these competitors are usually split into two sections. So the first section is consists of big brands that are already famous for their sportswear products, but are now expanding into the woman athleisure market. So brands such as Nike, Adidas, Puma, Under Armour, and a few other name brands are posing a threat because they have brand recognition and are well known for having quality products. And as a result, they will be taking market share from Lululemon. And the other section is composed of smaller brands, usually athleisure focused brands, such as Athleta, Prana, Fabletics, Beyond Yoga, and many other smaller brands that also pose a threat because they target the same customers as Lululemon. So for the current news and events, next slide. Lululemon announced that on May 1st, they will be launching a new technological hub in Bengaluru, India. So this marks a big step for Lululemon globally because this will help them cater to global audience and expand globally. They also plan to hire 250 technologists by the year 2022 with the goal of collecting data and improving innovations like materials that will then be used for future Lululemon products. And Lululemon are also plans to release a new Earth Dye collection for a limited amount of time to show their support for being environmentally friendly. So the Earth Dye collection is basically a Lululemon set of products that are dyed with natural vegetable coloring instead of using synthetic dye, which is harmful for the environment. And to further their stance on being environmentally friendly, Lululemon also plans for a recycling program in June, but only for Texas and California, where the people can trade in their old Lululemon products for Lululemon gift cards that the customers can then use to buy newer Lululemon products. So after that, I'll be passing it on to Shelly.
Hello. Here we can see a Lululemon sales revenue and net income graph that shows a 3-year revenue and profit trend. We can see that for fiscal year 2019, which is from February 2018 through January 2019, that Lululemon had a sales revenue of $3,288 and a net income of $484. In fiscal year 2020, which is February 2019 through January 2020, Lululemon had a sales revenue of $3,979, and Lululemon had a net income of $646. Then in fiscal year 2021, which is from February 2020 through January 2021, Lululemon had a sales revenue of $4,402 and a net income of $589, and these are in millions of dollars. Overall, we can tell that Lululemon has a good growth trend for revenue. However, for their net income, it is not the same. They did have a lower net income in fiscal year 2021 than in fiscal year 2020 because of the coronavirus pandemic increasing their expenses, which in result has given them a lower profit even if the revenue was higher that year. Next slide.
So now we're going to go over the 1-year stock trend of Lululemon. As we all know, the Lululemon is on the NASDAQ. But unfortunately, researchers say to stay away from it as it's incredibly volatile. As you can see, it increases, then it goes ahead and dips. It goes back up, goes back down, goes back down, goes back up. It's not a stock you want to be a part of. And researchers say we should probably tend to stay away from Lululemon, the stock as a whole, as it's prone to have pretty much downward trends, unfortunately. So other than the stock, Lululemon really is a great product and great company. Now I'm going to go on to the next slide.
So for short-term recommendations, we recommend for Lululemon to post more content. Yes, Lululemon does have a great, social media for Instagram, but not really for all other types of social media that we have nowadays, especially for TikTok, which is a great way to internationally expand their reach for customers. And then they have TikTok, but they only use it for about twice every 3 months. So they definitely need to expand in this and create more content. Here we can see 6 types of social media content that drive most engagement. They can do entertainment, inspiration, education, conversation, connection, and promotion. There's so many things that Lululemon can create, and this will totally help them to have a bigger impact and for people to notice who they are. Next slide. So for the long-term recommendation, we recommend Lululemon to increase transparency with their sustainability and footprint by creating projects that will reflect that to the public. Recently, some customers have expressed that Lululemon actually has no evidence or not much evidence of being as sustainable as they claim they are. Since their sustainability is an aspect, a huge aspect of what makes their brand so unique, we believe it is very important that Lululemon puts a plan in action to show their customers the truth behind all the sustainable conversations that Lululemon has created. We recommend that Lululemon takes the time in creating a special documentary to show customers exactly where their money is going and how truly Lululemon is in caring for the environment. This will expand customers' trust and likeness to Lululemon. They will feel good about buying something so good for the environment and knowing that they got their money's worth. That's all.
We wanted to thank you guys for coming to see us today about our presentation regarding Lululemon, and hopefully we can talk later on in the future. Thank you so much. That's a bye from Aria. Ronnie, any final words?
Nope.
Shelly, anything else to add?
No, Lululemon is a great company, and yeah, that's all.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.